Trending stars.
Today, we're diving into the world of content creation and streaming. Lero litili ndi Shipmark. I had to make sure I got this in a late.
Yeah. Shipmark.
And for once, guys, in his normal clothes. And guess what? We have been surprised.
Yeah. The usual
outfit.
The usual outfit.
First things first. Outfit. How did you choose? Kamalayaga blue, Shoria black.
Black. Okay. So normally this was my normal outfit. My vala ndito as muntu ndito bo. Kumano nthawe neni mabanga videos at some point nazo nayilumikiza kwambiri. Because my videos are in my mix and was nayilumikiza kwambiri na abantu mabanga notice say ndino mango vala zumezo bwana. Ndino mayona ngati hate nthu abanja kuti mango vala zumezo okay. So I was like okay, let me just turn this into an outfit by my signature. That's how it,
It started. Okay. You know what? When you keep meeting the same person in the same outfit.
Yeah, I did that. But I see, that's what that was real. One of us, yeah.
Okay, all right. So first things first. Zina yawe yeni laba ntsonko laba janziga ba ID ndani.
Okay, aba janziga ndi Mark Sitima Chisale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Shipmark is Sitima
yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
Yeah, yeah. We have to play around with the words, yeah.
Okay. All right. Then muna tiambe no tigambe za content creation yako.
Yeah.
How did you know I think I can start this content creation?
All right, how did I know? Okay, so it's a thing it has always been in me, like since indeed in Fana. I remember I did my first performance at stage. This time I don't want, this time I don't want, I don't know, I put something when I pick it, I say, Paga karate in choir, then yoga choir master. And I was like, okay, let's go crash it. The whole crowd was laughing. Chan. While I was 6, I still remember that. Since I was a kid, it was me, Jan Chan, Paka growing up. Now we are raising my camera. I think I can capture what I do. Then basi, now we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then when did you start serious content creation? You knew I think I have this thing in me in the
Yeah.
And told what talent to go. I mean azori pajama zori antwena lusama bado analo. Enda majita kulipeza ragulaga. Awa bado. Okay. Then which year now did you realize I think in Ndiambe kubanga serious content creation?
Alright, like serious. The year was okay, cause my first recording, like putting the poster on social media, was like 8 years ago. Like now I post a video on Facebook. Komano Mango say like something like that. Komano like Kundam was it serious was in 2021. Yeah, 2021. If not 2020. Pompa Nambo banga my content. I was like, okay, I think I need to take this thing serious. Because I feel like I'm trying to be banga tap in. Because by that time, my videos, Komano Mango is a family, and the Zanga and was like, okay, I think I should take this thing serious. Kena kunamba issue mabanga maskiti na target. Fast forward basi last year I was like,
Okay.
Now we're here.
All right. How has the journey been? 2020, 2021, uzafika 2026.
Yeah, the journey has been rough. I can't lie. Like the journey has been rough. Wambi. Nangasima kangi ni jori, magamaga, usaidia magolo.
Yeah.
I say, some of them tap in. That was only challenge because yes, some I do because answer like you can feel good. I feel like it's not that good.
Honest reputation.
And by the way, my dad is a pastor, like he's a bishop.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can see the atomonori. Muna fana hata uloide. Yeah, twazidi yani. Yeah, komano.
Sana kusanjizike kukomanja kuti
I think I've been paid up.
Kuti mwana watu akusonyela ti mupemphere.
I think I've been paid up. Ngama fasting sana ndo lebo ndi mwai. Komano like that time in Nairobi, but my change I'm already like my parents some banga tap in. So I was using my resources. By that time I was using my resources. On my I was like phone I got a black market I go to go for it. Was a guy use and this so I had challenge with my friends and the Gamaka do bang talking down to. And some of them differentiate to cut down this time around that serious. Then I didn't chance. This was my cage jody when I know the serious. This was around Tamango banga. I'm joking all the time.
Yeah.
So those were the challenges and my equipment. Kumano, fast forward basi. Now I was at Tambo drama. Here and there, but Tambo grabbed my equipment and we're here.
All right, now let's talk about the joking part and the serious part.
Yeah.
Guys. Now I'm curious. Do people take you serious? Kuti iya ababa muntu yali serious? Kabena mangona ngata. Adawa content.
Yeah, no jepa. Because even even atigana like ndoma kandu fusila atigana. I say like muna ndamfusile kina ku like aku trip kina ndamona oti wakwidwa nda day naye. Ase mwana makufusila time nje. Mona ngatungocheza. No, I thought you were joking. I'm like, damn. Yeah, say, I was serious. Like, what are you trying to say? So, like, I feel like, panoba and hoba ngatabe ngumasiku anyway. Yeah, man, like, and hoje, but I just accepted it because ndukubanga content 2021. I had to take a break in 2023. I think I took a break 2023. Mpaka na kaa like the whole year. Mpaka na so last year. Because that was the reason. Because somebody didn't get serious. So like, okay, maybe you just stop this thing. Because it was a big challenge. Kumano, I was like, okay, basi. Let me just
imagine me meeting you in this outfit. Like, yeah, you know what? I want you. I'm like, brother. Is it content or what?
See? That's what happens.
I think my gender, please. Yeah, he's a very serious person in life. Please, akakufusilani muloleni. All right. Yeah. Now let's talk about content creation, equipment. If I would want to start content creation, Banova, ndikhale ndima basic equipment yake chani ndijana apart from a good phone, of course, with a good camera.
Yeah, good phone with a good camera.
Yeah.
That's number one. All right. Okay. So yeah, as you've said, good phone with good camera.
Yeah.
Also audio. Like what can my microphone? Because I realized dude tell my phone, my microphone you should not rush. Fight saga door again. You should invest on a microphone, good camera, and good lights. Those are three bases. And they should have bases. The CapCut gacha. Ungolivira. Ungobezona go to Kadegema Graphics because CapCut sima do. I think sima figures like 10,000. Sima figure if not 20. Sima figure go like using my card and per month. Kudu zibangedi dinzabu. So because I know they make a mistake. I'm on go doing Igazan Village Sony. Because down the country get sponsor. No, you have to invest first in yourself. So once you get this stuff, phone bow, good audio, good lights, basi kakapka bambali basi
ulibwino. Okay, all right, guys. Good lighting, as many the lighting is on point. Camera komanso microphone. So if we know akakuganiza kuti mwina ndikandira kena kake, mwina at least ka minimum akaendi zingati.
Okay, ka investment.
Ka investment.
Minimum investment. Okay. I think minimum investment, I don't know what you got to like, okay. By the end of the day, as I said, you have to invest. Just know a few people what are this into it. And those are because my content like I'm being my friends, and I got a phone number. I say, tell me Jambuli and Chan, the go bangatagi, Jen and all that. This is my cars will take because I don't know. I know they'll be like, and so food on the bank approach. The way it was only so this is too serious. Come dog voter, just go. Come on, like couldn't get the dollar. You should invest because my money got ball. I'm gonna somewhere like Hansi. 80. My lights, but it's not like my ring light is 60 or 70. So yeah, you need when I got roughly two hands. They got phone and they my phone when you get it back. They have my phone, yeah. What if you have good lights?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the quality. Phone toka Android because I've been using Android all along. Mano that use iPhone As long as you have good lights, good edits, good audio. Audio is very important than the video quality. As long as you have those stuff, you're good to go.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about you also as a streamer before we get back to content creation. What's the difference between streaming and content creation? Is it about?
Okay, streaming and content creation. We can see the difference. The main difference in my career content. We have mistake when I we can edit chance and edit. Okay, now I'm going to go and I'm going to while streaming, my car now live interaction. They are to like if you fumble, like we're mistake when you make a mistake. And this so it might carry good thing like the post like for example, the post content. Those are how commenters na zage kena guduma zaona mwina mujidwa. Pene na sinema ona so while streaming ukakora muntu au commenter. You have this chance of interacting with your fans, directly. That's why my streamers are kind of bond with their fans than my content creators. Yeah.
All right,
so that's basically
okay. So ndeji na kubanga influence guru yambe so streaming indijani.
All right, Shani Banga first when I'm streaming, I think it took a reason, because the morning I'm going to be my streamers, because I've been watching Kwambi Lachina Kai Sinet, I Show Speed, there now. I've been watching them one bit, so I was like, it's too easy. Those are vote. I feel like I can do it. The more content, man, I feel like I can do it, because by the end of the day, it's not a thing about streaming, it's not a thing about Ganiza won't be okay. It's all about being you, basically. Because we have my streamers and I can do deka, we end up also. So it's all about being you and showing those people your personality. So I was like, okay, then I get mazakara pogoso, then I get mazakara chill. Come on, I feel like I can be an entertaining person. So I was like, okay, let me just, let me try streaming. I was only and people are tapped in. I'm like, okay, let's do it.
All right. So apart from Malawi, my way na many guli mafans are one yet. Being a streamer, I'm pretty sure you're exposed. Yeah.
All right, I was checking my data like a few days ago. I have more fans South Africa, United States. Yeah, I think in also Nigeria. Yeah, now the problem is I can say I won't atokamina da Malawi because one mabanga content jijewe.
Yeah.
Come at some point mabanga jizungu yanchan. Come we can say even though mabanga jizungu we had like antumene mumu. Come bano bambi nda Malawi. We only have like a few here and there kuma countries in Gadamino. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then muna ngonduza some of the challenges that you face as a content creator kuma so streamer.
All right, my challenges that one be. It's a thing already as I said earlier on, zinzote ngana serious. Anambira mona ngaroti ma content creators. Ngadineo, especially mutoni mapanga zinzote anthu aziseka.
Yeah.
Amona ngati feyo ndo pengano. Amona ngati ada muda usuma kwira. Ada ndo swazochita yanchana. By the end of the day, people need to understand we are humans too. And this is yes, we should entertain you. Actually, if you're my doctors, what is ubanga heal depression and so the change want me in terms of my finances. Let's say, for example, you have seen my content. Content I know most of the times like people don't know what Maros and Ramazambi. Hoping my brands they'll notice us. Hoping to approach my business or at tapping. Tungobanga zose zenchana aiwase kwadu zodi banga yenchana muntu mungo sewera yenchana. So the most challenge odi ayikulu kwambiri makhala ku content creation makhala ma dollars yenchana kodi ma sponsors ndrama thaina zivuti ndikaitanisa anthu yes nthaina kuzota show yenchana kudifuna banga travel kuna work I'm not able to collaborate ndantu because of ndrama whatever. So finances coming back to streaming network yumavuta kwambiri no cap. Hey, mageza network, Mayani, Airtel, TNM, please work on it. That's one of the things what is in my cards. Okay.
All right. Now let's talk about the brands.
Yeah.
We have seen a couple of influencers working with brands. Mwina digambe why we got content creator, cause in our sima content creator like you do. Mwina, what can we do? Gudi iya into my brands, my big brands in Gadaminiwa. Azibanga so collaborate with my content creators like you because I feel like that's also one way on how they can reach to a lot of Malawians.
Yeah. All right. I feel like I wouldn't want more incredible Gudi. Ina sima content creators, ina muna ndoimba, ina muna, ndozi kagale yanchani, pazina dizine. But I feel like, I think it's just like mental. But if you are Mundodi, you are associated with Mayani, we just want to let you know what if we are here. Like we feel Rubanga so zenjasias, you can also work with us. Cause Anhambi, I'm a crowd kaigi. Madam Tawa, a topigadi. Cause we approach like my brands in Agua Guru, the Gavanga. So it doesn't align with us. Like, okay, if we're approaching you, we know that we can, we can deliver. Yeah. Try us, if you want. And I'm so what I can say, good idea, wake up a board and to my big brands. All they have to do is just to try us. Try us, give us a chance, and let us cook. Not just sit in a pig, it's cool, you can continue with antenna. Mano, give us a chance. Also, my brand, my dues, we all need to eat. So just try us. That's what I can say.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you need to give in a demo. You
see, magana did them. See, do demo. Okay, cool, fine.
Yeah, I'm a brand, Shonde. They can put your brands, on the international market. I mean, he is an international streamer, so I think you're sleeping on your brands.
Just imagine, I was checking my data. Most of the times, my average views on my channel. TikTok only, I'm gonna call like it was a 900,000 per week.
Oh,
like, 900,000 per week. In most cases, per month, must figure 3 million. Same as Facebook goes, So you can imagine, my views or say were combined with your brand. It's, you know, it's a big deal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now talking back on your content creation, anthu amene umapanga nawo work. How do you find them? And my logistics abaenda bwanje. Amakhaza ra mani ndinanzathu kapena you know rone nina yake.
All right. Okay. In this case, like one magonda weka, most of the time magonda weka down to like I have my guy Brown Key and Jamie said and Antonio saw Gonzuza china Swift and then I go magazine na magonda weka now. Ndikava Gonzuza weka magazine omwe ndikabwaso noko. Kumana some point maza account ubanga venture so kubanga Antonio. Kumano in most cases yima kangi ni jodi I mostly handle mina mayani. My logistics oma basi food transport kumangana nzange nini one how is it sit mabanga like in Simapa second I go so cause my car point jodi we are all benefiting. Despite what they are helping me, I'm also helping them. So those two to designer because you can see Jamie said the Muntodi, he's an artist. We know he has his own brand and working with me the way some fans are in
fans,
so in most cases I can get jodi all right let's expose each other basi popo komano zodi kulibira I haven't worked with finally so I want to pay because I'm happy they want to work with me. So it's my cars pay.
I mean, at the end of the day, they also want the exposure. So it's tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
All right, now talking of my content creation, I'm mona pa TikTok, right? And makala agunena na kutani and kuna zaruga point inage guriai. So if you're doing that, how do you expect brands to also take you serious? Because at the end of the day, they're also looking at your reputation.
Okay, reputation really matters, because I understand, and the number, my views are jadwa, and I'm going to do something. Like if you see the numbers, it's my baby, but by the end of the day, you have to understand the reputation matters, So I understand over antenna that matter one is like if you can go like maga, if you go by TikTok, I'm 11, 12, I'm my life, and palantumina 3,000. And how also, which is kind of like shame. You can see what they have the numbers, they have the views. What if ango banga shifty? Could ambo banga since serious good they should get the money? Yes, they're already making money. From whatever my gifts, my monetization or banga. What if ango think serious like they should make money with my brands and chance. So all I can say is I think my brands or they should understand what did you win for the mad one is and how many people that yes, of course I'm happy. Kumano Susan Debes and you go alive. Because I understand good reputation really matters. Despite what they digital footprint, so like you can say Munabanga isn't so do it just so
to stay woke. Stay on. Now you talked about monetization, How wagambago zama gifts ndi ma flowers, How do people actually monetize by TikTok? Because people are like, Malawi, people don't get, paid by TikTok and stuff like that. Spill the tea, I say.
All right, so monetization of TikTok, like in fact, Malawi is cooked in most when it comes to social media wise, Malawi is so cooked because you cannot monetize TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. So says if you want to monetize, what plan B. So for TikTok, and they make most money with my gift side because my gift side and when I'm to me and makada wa magira forex and issue forex and hambi makada wa sama gira ena sinoda maka South Africa so makada utumiza ma roses ita chencha ndiri makada ma 0.000 dollars ndaga matumiza zambiri mbili jameza kaubanga na kompa mwina funika mtatumiza ma roses zambiri kutoka kaone kwa $1 and una atumize chana which by the end of the day and that's the only one havanga drama pa TikTok and when it comes to YouTube imakaso monetization ayo zembeso zinazayo use antena ura ligunja same as Facebook yanchana umano basically that's how people make money on TikTok my gifts bas koma alibo yena oda anavanga anatigura account gunja and anavanga monetize yanchana komano it's kind of hard because mofunika mavanga trust because mjama banga access to account yako ndi anzango ndo wazi wakuja
atapezeka akubangira swipe out
andene ya dollar yana tawa yana sinubanga trust umano. That's how people make money.
Tigambego za your plans now as a content creator and streamer. Last year, imatipeza ifa Malawi takulandirani. Now come 2026 and the year is coming. Tembegezele jana njoka kwa Shipmark.
Njoka kwa Shipmark anthu. Memegeze Zambia like kwambi, we're cooking behind the scenes. You know, I do have a management team actually. I have my guys already. We are working behind the scenes. Like we gave you my guys that stream. We gave you a 24 hours live stream. And Twambila morning I see Tega.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask that. Good guy, you
24 hours live stream. But TikTok, like we went crazy. Tonight we didn't book a Ben Pinage. I had friends there. Tonight with some guests. We had Dremo. We had Sean Morgan. And it was fun because it was like Sean Morgan. It was not like an interview, no.
Yeah.
We were just there having fun, trying out Jamaican food, and from scenes of a stream, you know, there was a lot going on. Naza Vamo Street in Tainage, whatever. So we did the 24 hours and Hambida Magai Sizitega. Commando, we did it. So for streaming also, there's something coming bigger than the 24 hours. Something that will blow your minds, like Tampa preparation last year, this year, and my stream so now so I'm being deep and go there crazy. And when it comes to content creation, my skit so, but my collab Zambi we are working on with it and my idea Zambi we are trying to elevate. Because what I do in most cases, I'm a content time. For those who have followed my journey, I'm kind of sinta. Like was already to format so. By Zambi is on way to Beresa. So 2026, we are going to cook. You know, and Hambiri, I mean, when my depression, my heart breaking, dramas Guvurani and Chan, Musadanda Hole, Dr. Shipmark. Dr. Shipmark is here. Mushida, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, we got something for you. We're cooking.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Then let's talk a little bit about 24-hour stream you in Nigeria. Yeah. What inspired you? I think I can go the whole 24 hours in the Tigulon state. Yeah,
yeah, like we did it. And Zangena Magone, we had like what gang she and I'm gonna flat. So it was a thing it was not a challenge in the Kale live you couldn't Sagone no. Therefore gona at Magona, Mano sit Nagone Mawa Zambi. No Nagona Mangona and we had my guy Vodu Menegucha. He's also a streamer. I'm that over. I'm a lower budget.
Okay. All right. Now, as we're going towards the end, Tangoruza Gurigodi to an upcoming streamer, Gavena content creator.
Yeah.
Tango alimbigisa guria. It's not too late. Kwa mina kuna kubanga quit. Don't quit.
Don't quit. I will be saying my guy. Cause actually, you know, Sinafigewe, Mandona, the very very artist I can motivate because I've been getting so many messages and Tombi, hey, Shipmark, to figure out where you are. You have to understand things take time. The first thing first, you know, put God first, and also make sure you know what you're doing. And make sure you love it. You don't content creation because and you want to be at that point. That means that thing is not for you. Make sure you just feel I'm happy, even if you're not making money. Even if you and Usawang appreciate, I've been doing this now for like more than 8 years, whatever. I've never had the numbers. My numbers, you know, the canal like last year. In fact, last year I had like 1,200 followers on TikTok.
Yeah. We
figure 10K likes. Now I have like 1.1 million likes and 70,000+ followers. Mabanga all these years because I loved it. So as long as you know what you love, that thing, my contribution, my streaming, just know what soon and invest in yourself. But invest my way. So that's what I can say. But you got this, especially there's more room. Let's go crazy.
All right, guys, there is more room and let's go crazy. Shipmark was right here on Trending Star. And of course, I have been Adina Fechunga. Let us meet again in the next episode of Trending Star.
Trending Stars.